was jumping on 2K after that failed King College 26 attempt. Shout out to EA server dropping in the middle of the game, but whatever. So yeah. Last time we was here, we took on the Orlando Magic. We got up pretty big. It was simulated to the end. Mike had 30, 14 out of 17. BJ had 23. Scotty had 10, 7, and 6. Hope Grant had 8, 7, and 2. We got the bad boy Pistons coming in town. The bad boy Pistons coming in town. And just to take a look at their season stats for the bad boy Pistons. Leading scorer is Orlando Woolridge. Did I read that right? 25.8 a game. Then Joe D, 22. Isaiah Zeke Thomas with 21. And then Mark Aguirre probably off the bench. Yeah, 11.8. Bill Laimbeer, 8.8. And Dennis Rodman, 6.3 and 13.8 rebounds a game. So we're going to get into it with the bad boy Pistons, both undefeated. Let's get into some retro 2K26.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. You'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline. Two of the Eastern Conference's best teams might go head-to-head here, vying for conference dominance.
Add some extra flavor to this matchup for sure.
All right, got my broadcast view.
Everyone wants to be the team in their respect. So you know these guys are going to give it their all.
Now here is Woolridge, coming off a stellar performance against Washington.
First bucket of the game there. That's what you like to see. Good start.
It's all about starting the game off well. Let's see if they're able to build upon this.
He the small forward.
Finds Grant. Over Rodman. Grant. That's
The
good.
basket hold Grant.
Interesting use of the fadeaway, but hey, it worked.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons.
Their focus on the offensive end was really something to behold in their last game. Remarkable.
They were in command, controlling the pace on that side and not settling for bad shots.
Laimbeer with a screen on Paxson. Offensive rebound. And the
Damn,
basket
Horace.
is good. The basket is
With Rodman, you have to be aware of where he is. Get a body on him, really box him out.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Cartwright with a screen on Dumars. Pass to Cartwright. Banked in off the glass.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Oh, Mike.
Outside Thomas. Outside Laimbeer. Now Rodman. Stolen by Grant. Right side Pippen. And he drives in. Rodman grabs the rebound.
Really good anticipation and got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge. His athletic ability, especially his vertical, levels the playing field for him at the 4 spot, making up for his smaller build.
Pass to Paxson. Woolridge against Pippen. Outside Jordan. 5 to shoot. Over Dumars. The shot goes in.
There
First
you go.
shot in.
Let's go, Mike.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Outside Thomas. Lambier with a screen on Paxson. Pass to Lambier. 17-foot shot on the way. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
Zero hesitation on that shot.
Chicago trailing here. Paxson outside. Cartwright the pass to Jordan. Here's Cartwright. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pippen. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his
Way to run
first
the
attempt.
Well, I
offense.
tell you, Pippen's length helps him close to the rim. Uses that length to score through contact.
For Detroit, they've
I
gone
mean, you
4
got
of
Will
5 from the
Wade.
field so far. Now, here's Thomas. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Washington. Lambier, good.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Let's go.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Paxson.
Max. Mike.
Back to
Max.
Jordan. Back to Jordan.
Mike.
Shoots over
Mike.
Kumar. Shoots
Straight
over
away.
Chicago.
Ooh, okay. I'll take that.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
He lobs it up. And Woolridge kicks to Dumars. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Paxson outside. And it's Grant in the corner. Back to Paxson. Stolen by Thomas. Lets it fly from 18. And Joe Dumars the bucket on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got 4 assists now
Let's
tonight.
get it in. Let's go.
Bulls trail by 4. Now here's Pippen. And it's Grant in the corner. To the left side wing. The jump hook. Cartwright misses. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
Jordan passes to Grant. Back to Jordan. Here's the teardrop. Yep, it counts. Jordan's got
That was
6
ugly,
points.
but I'll take it.
Use of the floater by Jordan.
Detroit leading by 4. Thomas passes to Lambier. Here's Woolridge, guarded by Pippen. Pippen with the steal.
Let's go, Scotty.
Dumars against Jordan. Pippen for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Dumars kicks to Lambier. It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Paxson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. It's blocked.
Coaches love to see this kind of high-effort D, especially right at the rim.
Bulls moving the ball around. Outside Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing, guarded by Woolridge. Jordan backs for 2. And Woolridge pulls it down.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself. He didn't
Come
make
on
himself.
now.
It's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Paxson passes to Pippen. Down low. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Woolridge. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And how about Rodman
Come
taking
on, not to
flight,
Detroit,
showing
not to
how
Detroit.
dangerous he can be on alley-oops.
Jordan dishes to Grant. Back to Jordan. And it's good for 2. Jordan's got 8.
That's too easy for him. You can see how comfortable he is inside.
Outside Thomas. 6 to shoot. Ring shot on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. 6-point game. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Everybody.
Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Paxson.
With that Pax.
Detroit with the rebound. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. I asked him about Joe Dumars and his toughness, especially at the defensive end. Coach replied, "That's a great word to describe him for sure. Got to be careful with the ball around him, but we also have to work hard on defense ourselves in order to contain him, because he can really score too." Let's see what happens. Back over to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Pippen. Last game he had 10 points, and he gets the bucket.
From any spot on the floor, including in tight, Pippen can hurt you.
Pistons leading by 4. And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Different look here for Detroit.
Substitution on the court.
Bulls on defense. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Sellers. Outside Aguirre. Just 5 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Pistons missing. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Magic.
In their last game, they were extremely sharp, putting together a total effort.
Scotty out the game. 3-point champ, Fred Hodges.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
Tipped away. Fast break. Here they
Let's
go.
go, Fred.
Finish
Let's go,
off
Fred
the break.
Hodges.
Hodges has got 5.
Nice job by Hodges. He understands where to go on the open floor.
The Pistons trailing. And here's Biombo. A 3 from Aguirre. Rebound by Williams.
And he can't let that miss either.
Go, boys.
He's got to come right back and take it again when left wide
Let's go
open.
and do the cut.
Out to the wing. Here's Armstrong. The layup off target. Now, here's Biombo. He's guarded closer. Sellers passes to Biombo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for
Johnson.
high percentage shots.
51 seconds left to play in the first. Here is Armstrong. Still scoreless. Williams passes to Hodges. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Pass to Hodges. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Pass that. I should have just
Normally
went for the
convert on that.
shot.
Convert on that. The defense got lucky.
Here's Biombo. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The Pistons working the ball around now. Fires top of the key. They get it again. That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pistons lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
I like the strong start in this one, mostly because of how they've been moving that basketball, sharing the sugar a little bit.
Everyone has been looking to make the extra pass and aren't settling until they get the best shot they can.
Now, here's Pippen. Pass to Armstrong. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from outside, and they could not have played him any better.
Thomas kicks to Thomas. It's hauled in by the Bulls. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Pass to Hodges. Outside Williams. Pippen. And it's good, assisting on the play. Williams. Pippen's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bulls. Outside Thomas. Here's Sally. Back to Thomas. Over Armstrong. Thomas, no good.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to place it. This team expects those hustle plays. A tremendous team-first guy.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Sally. Hodges against Thomas. Detroit, no good that time either. The Bulls leading by 3. Pippen with the bucket. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Dash to Aguirre. Over Pippen. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Stripped away. And now the Pistons fast break. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
For a natural scorer like Aguirre, those fast break points are like candy.
Pass to Armstrong. Aguirre against Pippen. Thomas grabs the rebound. And they'll get another chance. The second chance effort. In deep. Pippen drops it in. Pippen's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
Pretty easy around the cup. He'll convert that most every time.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Then for the Pistons, Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Sellers. Woolridge comes in for Aguirre. And it's Dumars in for Thomas. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Woolridge dishes to Dumars. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Pippen, the pass to Jordan.
Whoa.
Stolen by Woolridge.
Yeah, I meant to push XX.
Outside Dumars.
Push the YY.
Pass to Sally. Woolridge against King. Woolridge's shot is off. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Now here's Jordan. Armstrong kicks to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Rodman.
What's the foul?
Pistons
Nowhere?
trailed by 5. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Pass to Sally. Now Woolridge, he's guarded by Williams. Shoots from the right block, and he can't bank that one in. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Jordan finds Williams. Sally against King. Here's Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago. And, well, Detroit shooting at 45%, pretty reasonable. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 8. Outside Pippen. Jordan inside, covered by Dumars. Shoots from the block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Pistons trail by 3.
I missed them last two because I went in fadeaways and we went to that weak-ass hook for some reason.
Dumars got his 3rd basket of the night.
Some real tenacity from Dumars inside, navigating his way to a close-range look.
Pippen kicks to Armstrong. Outside Pippen. Nice D from Woolridge.
Are fouls on today? Are fouls on?
After Rodman, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Really good to see Rodman find these shots. I
my
mean,
God.
that should motivate the other guys to step up their game and get going.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So for the Bulls, Cartwright's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Williams. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong. And a switcher also for Detroit. Bill Lambier's checked in for Sally. Now, here's Jordan. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Orlando. Outside for Pippen. Tries a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Horrible
Got
offense.
6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Thomas. That's to Lambier. Outside Dumars. Outside Woolridge. From the wing. Rebound Grant. Chicago's gone 0-3 from beyond here to start the second quarter. Outside Pippen. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. With the new season officially underway, what are you most excited about as we go into this new season?
Yeah, I'm always looking forward, Kevin, to which players make the big jumps from year to year. We hear all the time about players putting in the time and work during the offseason. Now we get to see which ones have really done that.
Aguaya's checked in for Detroit.
And Lambier, clearly a high IQ offensive player. He realizes when that mid-range jumper is the best shot for him to take.
Grant on the wing. Cartwright with a screen on Rodman. Detroit on D. 3-point lead. Here's Jordan. Oh,
There we
yes,
go.
the turnaround. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
High post Lambier. Dumars kicks to Lambier. Pass to Rodman. And here's Dumars. Clock at 4. Now, here's Lambier. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look for medium range. I think they'll go back to that.
Good basket, right?
Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Now, here's Dumars. 17 points for him last game against Washington. Lambier's shot is off.
An extra pass there would have put them in a much better spot.
Absolutely not the best decision.
Outside Jordan. Point blank.
Good move, Mike.
Jordan.
You can't let Jordan get this close to the rim. When you do this, you're making things easy for him.
Dumars the pass to Aguirre. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Pippen.
Now into the lineup for number 10, B.J. Armstrong.
Now Dumars. 6 points for him. Stolen by Grant. In transition, here come the Bulls. Poked away, and so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Woolridge. Again, Chicago.
He
I think they've got to show
is
a little more
hot.
anticipation to dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Now, here is Aguirre. He had 19 points in the win against Washington.
And that feed led to a quality shot.
The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Cartwright. On the wing, Jordan. Now Armstrong. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Shooting one. A good example of Armstrong's determination there. Gets the bucket and a chance for one more.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
No, BJ.
And that one falls for Armstrong.
You have to respect B.J. Armstrong's relentless energy. Even against bigger opponents, he never backs down and always makes an effort.
Now, here's Dumars. He's got 6. Aguirre against Paxson. 5 on the clock. Here's Dumars. That shot off the mark. Here's Chicago. They're on an 11-2 run. Michael Jordan on the wing. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Rodman against Grant. Over Rodman. And it falls. Over the rim and in. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Rodman with a screen on Jordan. And Rodman with the basket on the assist by Woolridge. Rodman's got 6 in the quarter.
Love the communication. He knew just when and where to send the hot pass.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing up
all right.
inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's been getting downhill, dissecting the defense off the dribble.
Yeah, they're having nightmares trying to stay in front of him in the first half.
Let's go.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Grant with a screen on Woolridge. Paxson outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Pistons trail by 6, and Thomas has it in the corner. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Way to set up the alley-oop.
Oh, the catch and flush.
If they can come all the way back, we'll remember that one.
Pass to Grant. And here's Paxson. Grant surveying the D. Jordan inside. Covered by Dumars. And it's Pippen missing. Pippen missing. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Lambeer with a screen on Paxson. Outside Thomas. Pass to Woolridge. That one falls. Coming off of Thomas's feet. Woolridge has got 5 points now in the quarter.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Paxson kicks the Pippen. Now Jordan. Shoots over Dumars. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
He is hot.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Here's Lambeer. A shot. No good. Good work defensively by Pippen. Chicago leading by 3. Jordan, the pass to Carter. Drops in the short one.
There we go. We'll take that.
Got his second bucket of the night.
Nice job on the interior. Cartwright shoots a high percentage because he takes quality shots. He never forces bad shots.
On his passes to Woolridge. Got it from 16 feet. He's got 13.
And that is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Pass to Paxson. Outside, Jordan. Back to Paxson. And here is Cartwright. Lambeer defending. From 6 away. Rebounded by Lambeer. Pistons trail by 3. Outside Dumars. Trying to find Woolridge, and he's got it now. Here's Thomas, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, the jump shot of Thomas. Cash money. Boy, it's nice seeing him knock down that mid-range jumper.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Here we go. Oh, shit.
So it's Chicago now. It's a one-point game. Outside Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan.
What a finisher Jordan is on these slams. Putting on a show for the fans.
Oh damn, I can't record that.
Quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the middle. And Dumars with the basket on the assist from Thomas. Dumars got 8 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Jordan kicks to Grant. Back to Jordan. From outside the arc. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 8 rebounds in this game. Dumars the pass to Thomas. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Extremely competitive game so far.
Yeah, you know, 6 lead exchanges in total, and I'm telling you what, I expect there to be more.
Now, here is Jordan. He's got 20. Cartwright inside. Lambeer on him. Good. Cartwright's got 4. This time.
This speaks to Cartwright's IQ. Has a sense for when to shoot.
Up top, Lambeer. Right side, Woolridge. Outside, Thomas. It's Dumars on the wing. 6 to shoot. Rodman sets a screen. The 19-foot shot. Dumars misses. Chicago's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Noble effort to take the charge, but I don't think he was quite set there.
Yeah, you could see him still leaning just a bit. Tough foul to take.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Good in the assist.
There we go. There we go.
Jordan's got his 5th assist in this one.
A decent shooter from outside the arc. For Pippen, it's about firing with confidence.
Now, here's Dumars. He's got 8. Thomas, no good. High post, Pippen. Woolwich is there.
No, where's the foul? Where's the
Pistons
foul?
trail by 4 outside Dumars. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, there's no question who the league power is right now, Clark. The Bulls are coming off 2 consecutive titles.
And Kevin, I might add, Michael Jordan is coming off 2 straight MVPs too. There was talk of him picking baseball over basketball coming out of college, but thank goodness for all of us who love basketball, that didn't happen.
And he makes the first.
While he mostly plays the 2, Joe Dumars can also slide over to the 1. Such a versatile guard.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. The lead is 2. Grant outside. Pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Grant. With the floater. Another shot. And Jordan with the nice inside.
Mike Hussey.
Got 6 points in the points.
Well, they continue to feed the hot hand, and this defense hasn't had a response.
Here's Dumars. Outside, Lambier. The Pistons working the ball around now. Pippen against Woolwich. Pippen.
Oh, Scotty.
Pistons trailed by 4. Thomas passes to Dumars. Chicago grabs the miss.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Pass to Cartwright. Now here's Paxson. Thomas covering. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And here's Dumars. That's to Lambier. Woolridge inside. Defended by Pippen. No good with the layup. Chicago leading by 6. Paxson outside. And a miss there on the triple. Pistons shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent here tonight.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. They stuck to their game plan, and it's paid off.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for him.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Cartwright, and Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Pippen outside. Sally against Grant. Shot clock at 6. Good work there as it goes. Armstrong's got his second basket of the night.
Armstrong can put it in the basket. Shows you the quickness that time.
Rodman finds Thomas. Now, here's Dumars. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Jordan on the wing, covered by Dumars. It's tipped and stolen by Thomas. Dumars dishes to Thomas. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Kings checked in for Grant. Campbell comes in for Pippen. And Hodges subbed in for Michael Jordan. Outside, Woolridge. Pass to Thomas. Inside. And then Sally with the dunk.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Aguirre's checked in.
Let's go.
Chicago leading by 3. Armstrong with it. He has 5. To the paint. Outside for Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. They get it back. They get
what the
it.
hell
Shot
happened
opportunity.
here?
Shot opportunity.
Missed another one. Come on.
Pistons trail by 3. Pass to Woolridge. Here's Dumars. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Armstrong passes to Hodges. Outside Williams. Pass to Armstrong. High post, Pippen. Shoots over Woolridge. Here's King. Nice work on the board.
Good deal, Stacey.
And the Bulls lead by 3.
The big man, King, showing some quickness with the shot there.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Williams with the steal. Thomas against Hodges. Pass to Armstrong.
Come on, Scotty.
Pippen outside. Here is Hodges beyond the arc. And Woolridge pulls it down. Woolridge has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen. Goes back up. And it's good.
move, Scotty.
And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
Smart approach to this possession. Working the ball inside for a point-blank shot at the hoop.
Has to Dumars. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Woolridge. Good. Nice job down low. Woolridge has got 20 points.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Pippen dishes to Armstrong. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the one.
Let's go, DJ.
Armstrong's got 5 points in the quarter.
I like this play call by Armstrong, intelligently moving things around to create for himself.
There's the pick. It's Thomas on the wing. Clock at 6. Woolridge. And the layup is good. Woolridge has got 16 here in the second half.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Now, here's Pippen. He's got 17. This is his first free throw of the game.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Scottie Pippen.
free throw good from
That's
Pippen.
what's got him.
And the Pistons making a change here. And both free throws
That's
good
what's
for
got him.
Pippen. Good for Pippen. 5 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's a choir. No good from 11 feet. The third quarter comes to a close.
Let's finish this out.
Up 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Thomas against Armstrong. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Thomas.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what Coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
Here is Hodges. The kick out to Williams. It's Pippen on the wing. Offline with his
that's got him.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the Pistons. And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
And here's Pippen. Pass to Hodges. Here's King, guarded by Sally. Sally against King to the inside. Here's Pippen. Got it off in time.
Come on,
Beat the shot
Scotty.
clock, but it's no good. Outside Thomas. Sally with a screen on Armstrong. Pass to Aguirre. Outside Thomas. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now Armstrong. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside Williams. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Oh, okay. That just dozed off. Okay, all right.
Here's Thomas. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Sally, and then Sally with the dunk.
And what a time to have that throwdown.
Clark's second chance points, so big in close games.
Always a factor.
And that will fire this team up.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Bulls making a change here.
All right.
Jordan's checked in. Woolridge is checked in for the
Might just go ahead and close
And
this
while we've
out.
got him on, I send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge the
There we go.
defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Pistons trailed by 5. Bounce pass, Thomas. Woolridge with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Woolridge's shot is off. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Williams scanning the floor. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Pippen. Here's King. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
He was at a different location last time, too.
Back Back to Thomas.
Second education charge. First one,
Misses off the right eye.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Oh my God.
A different look here for Detroit. Hoffman comes in for a block. Dumar's in for Thomas.
Let's go.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Rodman with a screen on Armstrong. Pass to Woolridge. Fades away. Detroit, no good that time. Chicago leading by 5. Pippen, the pass to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan outside. Shoots over Dumars. Rebound, Detroit. Rodman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last night. Off the floor. Another possession, another assist.
What an absolutely ferocious finish. That will definitely make the highlight reel.
You know, Clark, this shows how much confidence he has in himself. Close game or blowout, he's going up with power.
I'm still amazed he'd go for that kind of a finish, honestly.
Jordan against Dumars. Armstrong gets the bucket. Armstrong's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great strength. Armstrong flexing his muscles on that one.
Rodman sets the screen for Thomas. Outside Dumars. To the paint. And then Sally with the dunk.
In close games, you got to scale. You can't allow dunks in close ball games.
As you always say, these easy points will kill you. Absolutely destroy you, huh?
You got to shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
There's no question about it. They are feeding the right guy. He's been on fire all night.
In a crucial moment, too. No one's come close to stopping him.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut back down to 3 after the basket from Dumars.
Clearly a mix-up defensively there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
Dumars against Jordan. Williams kicks to Jordan. Shoots over Dumars. That one.
Damn, that's the short. Shit.
Pistons trail by 3. Pass to Sally. Now Thomas. He's covered by Armstrong. Rodman. And another assist for him.
Boy, since the break, they've really increased the energy
All
levels.
right.
This team is playing. Making the effort play.
Jordan against Dumars. Outside for Pippen. Back to Jordan. Into the lane. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy. Right through the air and on top of your head.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Chicago making some changes. Cartwright's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Williams. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. And a switcher also for Detroit. Lambeer's checked in for Sally. Now, here's Thomas. Pass to Lambeer. Over Grant. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I don't think you can ask them together. That's just not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's
Close
got
him
to
down.
miss behind this. Continue.
Close him out.
He gets that kind of
Here's Pippen. And here is Jordan. He's guarded by Thomas. Fader on the way. Uses the glass to drop it in. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter. Pistons trailed by 5. Thomas passes to Lambeer. Shoots over Cartwright. Tries to keep it alive. And to the ball. Out of bounds. Rodman touched it last. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Upside Pippen. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Where?
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Woolridge. Outside Thomas. Rodman with a screen on Pippen. Driving to the basket.
How about the quarter from him? On a tear.
Bulls leading by three. Jordan outside. Jordan punishing them inside.
Using his tremendous strength and body control. Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Pass to Lambeer. Woolridge left side. Lambeer with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thomas. It's good.
Oh, Thomas can score from all over the floor. Big shot that time.
Bulls have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Dumars against Jordan. Outside, Grant. Jordan against Dumars from about 19.
Give it to me. Oh, come on.
Pistons trailed by 3. Outside Thomas. Lambeer screen. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
You hear
Is
about
this
his
another
physical
one?
toughness, but how about the mental toughness by Bill Lambeer to take and make that big shot?
Now here's Pippen. Right side, Jordan from 8. And it misses.
Come on.
And for the Pistons, their shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Outside Thomas. To take the lead.
Oh.
Good on the first, and that ties the game up.
Again, come on, fellas.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Well, I'll tell you this, in a close game, you'll love having a guy like him at the front.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Jordan down low, covered by Dumars.
Oh my God.
And the Pistons with possession. Thomas.
Right, recover.
The shot misses.
Just on the transition. Just on the transition. There you go, Scotty.
Coming up clutch. Pippen. This guy is off the charts.
Outside Thomas. Lambeer with a screen on Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Now Thomas. From deep. Doesn't go that time either.
Whoa.
Outside Jordan. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Oh, come on.
And it's puzzling to me why he elected to fade away. He should have just gone right up with it. Bad miss.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel
Come
Barnett.
on.
Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
I think this is where your coaching is really important, so important. They need a good play drawn up.
A chance to take a lead, drawing up a play to make it happen.
here is Woolridge. Lambeer with a screen on Pippen. It's good.
Wow.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Not enough time to catch and shoot there. They'll have to tip it off the inbound pass to get it up and down.
And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. So, Clark, the fans here will exit this building feeling like they have the wind knocked right out of them.
Talk about stealing one on the road. Came up with some big shots to grab this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our
First loss
terrific
of the
reporter,
season.
David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Wow. 15 out of 27. Please, how many? He had 30. Mike had 30. Oh, fuck. All right, yeah. So Sim sideline, we signing out. First loss of the retro season. Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe.